So that's a negative on customizing ship colors unless you build your own. Okay. Your freighter you can, it says solar flare, but the pre-built ships, okay. Okay. You can color custom built ships, but not. Okay, that makes total sense, guys. Thank you. Okay. All right, well, let's get out of here. Let's go search for Artemis. Now, it doesn't say where we need to go. Oh, we got a communications coming in. Is this Artemis? Where? Is there anyone out there? It's outside. Something wrong with. Identify yourself. I tell the stranger that I can hear them. There's a moment's pause. The only sound I hear in the background is a hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. How did you find my voice? I found a crashed ship, buddy. I tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck and how I found their communicator ID in the distress beacon. I begin to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They just look like... Oh, yeah, 16. There's that number again. Fear and confusion dance within the eyes of the stranger, and after a few moments of silence, they turn to me, imploring. Help me, Obi-Wan. Starborn, you're my only hope. You don't know who you are, do you? You... It lied to me. It lied to all of... The sound cuts off, but their face lingers on, silent before it too fades into nothingness. Dave says if you see a ship you like in a space station, you can sit in that station waiting for that type of ship to come in with the color you want. Okay. This must be Artemis. They're clearly in sign of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. Locate a long-distance transmitter. Excuse me. The Atlas Path. Promise to help me as I search for clues to my haunting crimson visions. Not a caution against succumbing to the Crimson Lair, but they have nonetheless marked an Atlas interface for me on my map. I wonder what I might find. Well, that's something different. I don't know what that is yet. We'll figure that out later. This is the main quest. Holographic communication towers may be found on many planets. Such a device might be powerful enough to establish a stable connection. So, I don't understand the people who say that this game doesn't have story. Like, I remember people telling me that No Man's Sky didn't really have a story. It was mostly just crafting survival, explore planets, and go out. This is all, like... It's not laid out like... At the beginning, it wasn't. Like, it wasn't laid out like a traditional RPG, but this is all, like, traditional RPG stuff. Like, I've got quest chains that I'm working on. I'm talking to NPCs. I'm, you know... Pretty cool. Alright, we have... We need to scan. Holo terminus detected. Alright, before we go any further, I do want to see something, because I keep forgetting to do this when I'm offline, so I'm just going to do it while we're online. View controls. Flight controls. There's some... Okay, this is what I want to turn. I want to change. where can I reset the controls? Camera? I know I saw it the other day. I'm trying to find it again. The place where I could, like, rebind keys and stuff. View controls, flight controls inverted, button preferences. Where the heck did I see it yesterday? I could swear I saw somewhere where I could rebind controls, and now I'm not seeing it anywhere. Control settings. It wasn't under controls. I didn't see it anyway. Camera? No, this is all general? Am I tripping? Did I not see that yesterday? I could swear I saw somewhere where I could rebind keys, and now I'm not seeing the option. I probably need to Google it. It's probably buried somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Programmer says it has a story. It's just not streamlined. You can go anywhere and do whatever you want. Dave says it has like 3 different storylines, just a basic story, but still cool lore. The main story progresses, and the other ones, like Atlas Path, you learn a lot. But the beginning story missions help unlock certain items and kind of teach you some aspects of the game. Right. Oh, you know what? I bet I know what it is. So yesterday, up until today, I was playing on the PC, and today I'm playing on the Xbox. I'm wondering if there's just not an option to rebind on the Xbox, but there was an option to rebind on the PC. Yep. Someone just commented Cyberthorn is like console versus PC, maybe Xbox is controller only. Right, but what I was hoping was I could rebind the what I don't like personally, I don't like the fact that the right thumbstick is to look around the cockpit. I would prefer that to be to look left and right. Um, but it doesn't look like I can customize them in the way that I want to. So it's not a problem. I just am not going to be very good at the flight in this game because, yeah. All right, it's all good. All right, we need to go down. Don't need to select it. We just need to get it centered and space station proximity. I don't plan on doing any space combat, so unless I'm forced to, it's not that big of a deal. All right, so these are like the new atmospheric clouds and everything coming in. Got stone structures everywhere. What are we looking at down here? It's kind of hot outside. All right, target sweep. Oh, that must be, it's probably that structure right there. By the way, if we see any oxygen, we need it. What are these things? Oh, gives me ferrite dust and dehydrogen. Okay. There's some O2 over there. It's kind of far away, though. Give me your goodies, Mr. Plant. Okay, we gotta get up there somehow. Oh, there's a stair. Not that big of a deal, apparently. Oh, there's some O2 over there, and a save beacon thingy. What is that? Silver deposit. I haven't really needed silver yet, but I may want to grab some. Alright, let's not get too sidetracked. Ow! Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a ladder. Okay. Oh, you have to manually climb it? Okay. Lock on button for space combat. That's good to know. You need sodium in the ship for the shields. Okay, that's good to know. Silver is important for your freighter? Cool. Well, I'm assuming they'll tell me that eventually, because I haven't ever needed it yet. Recharge the transmuter to boost the signal. What's we need? We need sodium. It's all in my ship. Oh, I didn't need a lot. That's good. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I bet I left all of my sodium and everything back in my storage unit, and not. I don't think I have any in my exosuit. Probably should have done that. Tune into Artemis's frequency. Based on info from our previous... Oh, that was kind of cool. Whoa! What just happened here? Is that a holographic representation of him? It is. It's a holo projection. Okay. Who's there? It's you again. You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. Yep, I'm real. I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry, I haven't heard another voice in so long, not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit and said such terrible things. Who are you? I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, are you not? What do you mean? They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision. with a red star and a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within, the whispers, but I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see this stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars, and I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness, I hear it said, "Anomaly detected. Designation, Traveler, awaken." What I showed you just now, it's haunted me since I woke. You must recognize it as well. We are travelers. This is like the Starborn. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found the signal. Do you still have the data log? I do. Let's mention Nada. Who? Please, I have to see the data. Don't toy with me. I don't have time. I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crashed vessel. My equipment is damaged. I'm alone on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but the ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across the system, we should be able to triangulate your position, and I'll be able to find my way out, and you'll get the answers you seek. Alright, agree with the plan. This is all going to be some ploy to get me to build something that's going to release an AI into the world that's going to come from another galaxy and destroy us all. Okay. No, I have sodium on me. Okay. Okay. Metal plating. Oh, I need ferrite dust. You know what? It's probably gonna be better if I go back to my home base to craft, because I have all this stuff in my storage container. What is the red? A sentinel. Oh, those little bastards. There's a cargo drop. There's probably goodies down there. Oh no, I fell. While I was scanning. Where did I land? Oh, I still took damage. I need a different icon for my ship because I get lost all the time trying to find this damn thing. They're gonna attack me? I hope they're not gonna attack me. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, I hit something. Alright. Blast out of here. Okay. Galaxy map. System. How do I see where my now what's the easy way to find my base? That's a space station. Aha! So there's my base. I'll check it out at some point. I'm not too stressed about it. I generally don't like doing third person unless the game is specifically built around third person. Just because I like the immersion of first person when it's a first person game. I'm not stressed about it yet because I haven't had to deal with combat really. When I have to deal with combat is when I'll start to stress about it. Coming in hot. Oh my god, we came in really hot. That was crazy. I could have crashed into my base. I need to build like a landing pad. Alright, now I should have everything here. I don't think it pulls it from my storage, if I'm not mistaken. Metal plating. Yeah, see, it's gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna have to pull it all out of... So, it doesn't quite work like I hoped it would. Okay, that's fine. What do I need? I need ferrite dust. I didn't see what else I needed. All right, let's hold that thought. I need lots more ferrite dust is what it comes down to. Okay, did I set some to refine here before I left? I did. 602. You can do first person. I think somebody told me about this yesterday. I didn't try it for exploration mode. Honestly, I kind of prefer this. I didn't even think about that to toggle it. Alright. Metal plating. I also need... matter where I build this? It says use triangle position. Ready for next position. Make your way to the triangulation site. Do I need to take this with me to the next? Yep, it does. It says pick up the signal booster. Make your way to the next Okay, beautiful. Well, I definitely need to speed up the turn radius. What does this mean? Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's crank this up. Ooh, 50% might be a little high. Okay, so they have a different. Some games it's like you have to crank it all the way up to like 75%. I did not need to go that high. Let's try. Hang on. Let's try 40%. Definitely turn the cursor sensitivity up too. Okay, that feels pretty good. I could probably even turn it down a little bit, but that feels pretty good right there. Now I could definitely get like a Starfield experience out of this, since I played all of Starfield in first person. But I do know they give you the cool spacesuit and everything, so you can see what your character looks like. It's all good. Alright, let's take off. Here we go. I'm gonna have to do some more pulse engine fuel too. At some point. Coming in hot. Woo! Now this is pod racing. Yeah, I could probably turn it down to 35. 40% felt pretty good. It felt a tiny bit fast, but I'm fine with the ship controls, because there's drift to the ship, so I don't feel the need to like turn on a dime with the ship. But for first-person movement, yeah, I'd like to have it. It's just pretty good. Can I just do it anywhere here? What is this? Is it a drop pod with an exosuit mod grade? Repair system to acquire new antimatter housing, carbon nanotubes, sodium nitrate. I don't know how to make sodium nitrate. Interesting. Alright, hang on. I came here for something else. Don't get sidetracked. Second beacon. I guess I can place it anywhere here? up and over here now. Let's break atmo. Alright. So this is funny to me, guys, because oh, you make it by doing refining sodium. All right, perfect, perfect. You know, I should probably remember to just pick up my mining station with me and take it along with me. Object of interest detected. Shit, I should have paid attention to that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I should learn to take my refining station with me. What I was saying before this was, though, when I did my original playthrough of Starfield, I did like 350 hours or whatever in that playthrough. And one of the things I talked about was how like 70% of that playthrough is me just in my ship exploring like planets and stuff and having a great time. This feels a lot better. Like, I understand that it's not the same visuals, it's not the same, it's different. This is a different game. But I feel like they definitely have nailed the space exploration. I can lose hours in doing what we're doing right now. I have no problems just flying around in my ship. I get the sound effects, especially if it's early morning and I'm caffeinated, medicated. This has been pretty cool so far. You could buy a backpack refiner. Oh, cool. What's inside of here?